Here she is, my 86 Pontiac Fiero parts car. Yeah. See, we got a sunroof. It's got the taillight lenses on it, unlike that one. You see the lenses are missing, and though this one isn't in really good shape, so that part sucks. Then see here, it's an 86 because 86 is the only year of Fieros I can own, apparently, because the only year I've ever owned. But there's some nice leather seats in this one. I mean, I don't know if they're out of something else, because they seem to be in there, unless they're just reupholstered and sold. They're pretty nice. I'd start it, but it has no battery in it and no alternator, because it's in my other Fiero. It also got the non-cool looking steering wheel. 4-speed stick, manual, the way all cars should be. I mean, come on, that's cool. And let's see if I can position my GoPro here. Let's not break it. And like that. Look at it. Whee! That's cool. Oh. Oh, wow. This one is a nice one. It's even got the base. That means it's got the sub over here. That's actually pretty cool. I've never had a Fiero with all that. So that's actually pretty neat. This is a pretty, actually well-loaded car. Power windows, power mirrors, stick. I guess this car was originally a 5-speed, but the previous person put a 4-speed in it for better mileage. That's what I was told. Which is kind of, I think, is ridiculous, because it's a 2.6. Or, I mean, not 2.6, 2.8. 140 horsepower, V6. How much mileage are you really expected to get out of it? I don't think a 4-speed would have really made that much of a difference. Maybe a mile or two. I don't know. It sure seems like a lot of work. It's got the little map pockets and everything. This one's definitely in better shape than my other one, except one thing. That one, as far as I know, the motor isn't dying. This one, the motor's dying. We'll take a look at that massive, huge. You think that motor is big? Motor. You should see the one in my garage. Once I figure out how to open this damn thing up. I just had it open. There we go. Voila! Look at that gigantic engine. I mean, look at it. It's huge. So, can't say that with a straight face. It's got cruise control. Yeah, so I mean, this thing is pretty nice, except the motor. It's dying. I guess when it warms up, it starts running like it's out of time. I didn't let it warm up. I basically just drove it from the guy's house straight here, which is right down the road. So it ended up being an awesome deal. This is now by far the cheapest Fiero I've ever paid. This is actually, I think, the cheapest car I've ever bought. Right here. I mean, for the alternator and whatever parts I'm going to rob off this car, this almost cost as much as an alternator for that car. So it's like, holy crap. Nothing bad to say. And then yeah, I think this car, there's like no rust on it. Came from Arizona, which is why the paint's baked red off of it. It's going to be a perfect, I think, 3.8 supercharged V6 swap, which since I destroyed my 99 Riv, I have a motor. I think that headlight motor don't work. This one kind of does slow. And on that one's the exact opposite. I have another one. Yeah, he's even got a spare tire in this one, and the jack in the factory location. So like all Fieros, you should really pull this out and that out and clean it out, because it's not a question of if, but when. I have no clue what this is. I've never used this. I think this goes in here, which makes, I guess, kind of sense. Little air deflector. Huh. My first Fiero had that and I had no clue what it was. And then the sunroof actually sits in these pockets. Really convenient. Like so. Now you're ready to cruise. Then this one, I put this hood on there to because this car was originally red, so I got to do some fiberglassing, but got this on here. Needs some more adjustment. I had to rob a couple. I only got 2 bolts holding it on. I had to rob the other 2 bolts off that car. So, yeah, and this one that isn't hooked up. So, yeah, that's an update on all my Fieros. So, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.